Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And yesterday, this article came out in Variety stating that James Gunn says Zack Snyder supports new DC Universe, response to fans urging Netflix to buy Snyderverse. It hasn't expressed interest. So, this article is going to be very telling of what's going on between James Gunn, Zack Snyder, and Netflix. So let's see what's actually being said here. James Gunn revealed on Twitter that he has spoken with Zack Snyder about the new DC Universe. Gunn, along with Peter Safran, is the head of DC Studios and is rebooting the DC Universe with a new slate of films and television series. Snyder was the architect of the previous DC Universe, commonly referred to as the Snyderverse, which launched with Man of Steel and included films such as Wonder Woman, Justice League, Aquaman, and more. Snyder's DC tenure became contentious after he left his Justice League movie during post-production because of a family tragedy, and Warner Brothers hired Joss Whedon to overhaul the film in its dark tone. Snyder now has a home at Netflix, where he's already debuted Army of the Dead and has his two-part Rebel Moon tentpole in the works. Some Snyder fans have been using Twitter to urge Warner Brothers to sell the Snyderverse to Netflix so that the director can continue on with his comic book universe. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on Twitter urging Netflix to buy the Snyderverse from DC Studios in order to continue the vision of what Zack Snyder had in store for the Justice League. Now, with that being said, this was what was said. I have to say this has got to be the wackiest hashtag ever. Gunn responded to one fan calling for a Snyderverse sale. One, Netflix hasn't expressed any such interest, although we've discussed other stuff. And two, Zack hasn't expressed any interest and seems to be happy doing what he's doing. And yes, we have talked. He contacted me to express his support about my choices. Gunn added of Snyder, he's a great guy. Again, he seems really happy with the massive world building he's doing now. So, with that being said, this is what James Gunn left at the end of this article. We know we're not going to make every single person happy every step of the way, but we can promise everything we do is done in the service of the story and in the service of the DC characters we know you cherish and we have cherished our whole lives. Gunn previously wrote on Twitter about overhauling the universe. So at this point, what can we say about the Snyderverse and this whole deal that's going on with Netflix? I think it's safe to say that at this point, the Snyderverse is over with. It's done. I know a lot of people probably won't be happy to hear that, but to be honest, the only reason why James Gunn has addressed this is because of all the shit that he's gotten on Twitter, which he rightfully deserves, hand over fist for real. But at the same time, it should also put in perspective that even though it was a good suggestion of trying to sell the Snyderverse off to Netflix, Netflix doesn't seem to be interested. Zack Snyder doesn't seem to be pursuing it or interested. And it looks like James Gunn is just ready to move on. So what is the conclusion of this? The Snyderverse is dead. It's gone, but never forgotten. And it was good while it was around. It showed the potential of what could happen with various heroes. Wonder Woman, Batman, Aquaman. At the same time, we've also gotten what could have been one hell of a JLA storyline. Maybe if Zack Snyder would have stayed at the helm and would have kept, pushing out these movies. But there was a lot of company politics, a lot of bullshit going on, like how it always happens in Hollywood. And basically everything fucking fell apart, let's be honest. So at this point, looks like everybody's ready to move on. And that way we can sit around and point fingers, laugh, and talk shit about whatever the hell James Gunn is talking about. Because now the bullseye is on him. So that's my take. That's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, whether you agree or disagree with the Snyderverse being dead after everything that you've heard. Like I say, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.